Sorry. This is all very
good, man.
riveting stuff. I hope
We're
we're
live
getting it
on
all.
Twitch now too.
All right. I think.
That is a
All right. Hey, hi. Is it all right? Are we
yeah,
good?
yeah,
Awesome, yeah.
That is a glorious beard, sir.
Oh, thank you very much for saying. It just covers up as many chins as I can cover.
There you go.
You know, it keeps
Dude,
growing, and I keep making more chins.
Yeah.
that beard's so big it'll cover up my chin.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Jason, and that over
Hey.
there, that's Jacob.
I'm Jacob.
Jacob
We've
and
we've been
Jason.
messaging. We're best friends already.
We're buds.
Yeah.
We're friends on the internet. That's the only place that matters now.
Only place that matters. It doesn't count if it's not on Facebook.
So the way we're
I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep moving this.
That's okay.
Yeah, just move it the whole episode, and that'll be really
It's like
great. That would be a good meme.
It's like watching the fucking Blair Witch Project in your car.
What are you running from, Neil? Now you look like you're ready for a good like truck rant.
Yeah.
like just get as conservative as possible.
Yeah.
Real fast.
Well, it's these goddamn women. Should I get it closer? Like, should I get it?
No, you're good, man. Whatever you want to do. Is
all right, I'm gonna go. Well, here's how this works. I'll hit record. I'm gonna play our intro song, and then we'll just talk and ask you some stuff, and just talk about whatever you want. Just don't say the N-word or anything.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
But
I'll refrain.
Are we good to go, Jacob? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
All right, here we go.
What was that?
3, 2, 1. That music can only mean one thing. It is time for the Open Micers podcast. My name is Jason Robbins.
I'm more yoked than an egg in a basket. Let's overthrow the government. My name's Jacob Craig. And our guest tonight, guys, he's someone that a lot of hardcore comics know and look up to. He just got off tour opening for Motion City Soundtrack, which is a huge fucking deal. It is none other than Neil Rubenstein himself. How are you doing today, man?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good. When does this come out, or is this live right now?
We're live right now, and this will be available in podcast form for the public on Wednesday.
Okay, so yes, we'll just say that I just finished. Yeah, I just finished that tour, but they have more dates. They have like another 2 weeks, and we're waiting to find out who's opening. But I have some good intel that it might be me.
It's probably gonna be you, yeah.
But I'm not allowed to announce it, so it's like I'm in a weird holding pattern.
So you heard it here first, everybody. Mr. Neil Rubenstein is going to be continuing.
Open Micers exclusive. Information that may or may not be true.
So if you're watching this on YouTube later, if you're watching us here on Twitch right now, Mr. Neil came into the Zoom call, and he looks like he's about to go on like a huge conservative rant because he's coming to us from the driver's seat of his car. He looks like he's about to go on a huge Biden rant. So if you have a rant, here you go. This is your platform.
I'm either gonna rant about Biden and or do a mukbang about this Arby's I'm sitting in the parking lot.
Or both. Why not just combine them?
The French fries are different these days.
Well, hold on. Let me put a new tag here for the Twitch audience. Mukbang. We'll get the mukbang audience up in here.
Get the mukbangers, dude. We haven't hit a good mukbanger audience.
Well, we did have one mukbang show so far where we did the candy tasting.
That was a good mukbang, and we had a pretty lady too eating the candy with us. So that's fucking muck gangbanger, dude. That's great.
Now she's never gonna come back. So thanks.
It's all right. We're best friends. I'm best friends with everyone.
You make me want some Arby's now. Now that you held up that Arby's, but I will kill some Arby's.
So I went. I want just a drink and just fries. That's all I want. I don't want
Okay.
your meats. I don't want your big sandwiches.
But they have the
It's
meats.
it's $8 for just fries and a drink.
Whoa.
So for the
What?
extra $1, get the giant meat sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you?
No, I was like panicked. I was like, oh, I had to do too many things. Ideally, the Starbucks next door would have still been open. I could have just got a Starbucks, used the bathroom, relaxed, and got my stuff done, and got this set up. But instead, the Starbucks is closed, so I was like, oh no. So there was Arby's for the drink, and I was like, oh, I'm here, looking for French fries, and then set this up, which I still wasn't. It wasn't set up even when. Listen, I'm not great.
Look, if it makes you if it makes you feel any better, we have had episodes, one a while ago where somebody pulled up to their drug dealer and bought weed live on air.
Yeah.
And we had
Ooh.
one where somebody went to Sonic and started ordering live on air. So this is kind of in our wheelhouse.
Yeah, this is a recurring pattern of having our guests come on at fast food places and it's sitting in their car.
Totally disrespect the format.
Well, that's why
you guys have lighting and nice gear and like a studio. And then you're like, I'm gonna sit in my car outside of a Wendy's at 2 a.m.
It's fine. It feels more authentic. It brings you into the experience.
Yeah. And this podcast is so chaotic too. It's like I don't mind our guests getting some Sonic while we're talking to them. That's content, baby. So no other podcast is doing that.
Where are you guys located? Where are you guys?
We are in the Gulf Coast of the Mississippi area. By the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah. Mississippi, not the racist part. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's America, so it's all the racist.
What part of the world are you in right now where Arby's costs $8?
Also a racist. I'm in Seattle.
Oh. Okay. I love Seattle. I want to retire there.
To be... No, you don't.
Why not? It's nice up there.
Dude.
He's sitting in that Arby's parking lot like, no, you fucking don't, dude.
They pretend to be woke, but it's like they just don't have them here. You know what I mean? Like, we just make everything too expensive for our minorities, so we don't have to deal with them. But we love them. We wish they were, we wish they could afford something here, but we can't because we got to raise prices.
That's probably why we feel like our area isn't racist, because everything is expensive because it's so close to the water.
Yeah, it's all the same, man. People got mad at you're gonna get it out of me. People got mad at like us building a wall, but it's like you build walls all the time. They just attach to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Oh my God. I remember doing I don't want to like get too specific because I feel bad because they're trying to do something cool with it, but there's a comic book shop that's also a craft beer bar that does comedy shows, which is on paper the fucking coolest thing in the world, but they have like the Black Lives Matter thing and the Pride thing in the windows. But it's in a neighborhood where, like, across the street is like an eyebrow threading and there's a liquor store and a check cashing place. And I was like, I got on stage and I was like, well, how long have you guys been here? And they're like, 2 months. And I'm like, oh, so like, how long has the eyebrow threading place got? Because, like, that's what you're doing here, right? Like, you're gentrifying this neighborhood. Like, that's like you're a craft beer bar comic book store. Like, the check cashing place is not gonna last in that neighborhood. You know what I mean? And it's like Black Lives Matter, but not their livelihoods. We don't want anyone working in this neighborhood. Like, you can come to our mics, but don't live in our town.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just so sick. Like, we all like, and everyone does it, and everyone thinks they're like the wokest person. And it's like, it's just fucking, I don't know. All right, there you go. Does that fit the?
Yeah, that's a good rant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sure that everyone that worked there too was white people with dyed hair, like just taking a stab.
Yeah, of course. Like, it wasn't. And this lady almost hit my car, like pretty pretty good. Yeah, it's closed. Get back in your car. Get out of here. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, they mean well. They don't realize that it's a bad, like, they don't realize that they're part of the problem. And like, and really, like, how do you fix that? Like, I don't, like, I have no solutions. You know what I mean? I just like to make fun. But I don't know. It's just like, it just gets crazier and crazier. Like, we exacerbate all these issues, and then I don't know.
Yeah,
well, that's our jobs as comedians too, is to like, we don't have the answers, but we should definitely point out the problems and be like, what the fuck are you guys gonna do about this?
Like, they pay people to have solutions for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they don't pay me anything.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, that's above my pay grade to come up with solutions. I don't have to come up
with answers.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna fucking do about it? Someone go vote. I don't know. Fucking tell me.
Man,
all right, I don't have an answer. Sorry.
You can't be voting either, man, because of them voting machines. You know they got them hacked, brother.
First of all,
did you see it? Do you see? They have a whole convention about that now. Where like they have like this whole convention that's half aliens and like half like Trump supporter. They hack the voting machines.
Listen,
I swear to fucking God.
Right. So you can't. You're not like I don't. Probably they are hacked. Probably, right? But like, you're gonna tell me that like this lady's murdering all these people behind the scenes, but she couldn't fix an election?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So it's like, pick your poison. Either Hillary Clinton is like the world's craziest evil villain, or she fucking fucked up and didn't win an. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't get the like.
Yeah. Either she's so smart or she's not smart.
Right. You can't. Yeah. Same thing with Trump. Like, look, he's either brilliant or he's an idiot. You go pick. I don't care. But just don't be on both sides of it. Don't be like,
like, both is an option, because I definitely have my days where I'm both the smartest person in the world and the biggest dumb idiot that's ever walked the planet.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Jacob,
again, it's a.
You're going to have to let me know what that convention is, because I'm going to say right now on this show that if our patrons get us up to $500 a month, me and you will go to that convention and get some good content.
Yeah, dude, get some merch. Am I right?
Yeah.
Get some fucking she stole it merch or whatever they're saying. I don't even know what they're saying, dude.
I don't know what they're saying anymore. I don't even know. Like, at this point, it's like they all think he's coming back, or like, I don't know, man.
And he probably will. And things will be.
And he'll probably win, man. I don't know. But it's like, Biden's doing all the things they want done anyway. Like, I'm just fucking, I don't know. They're all the same. They're all exactly the same. I can't. I'm never
like I said before, it's above my pay grade. All of it.
Me and Jason were just talking before the podcast about how like we're not popular or recognized like in Mississippi, and I think I just cracked why, because this is how we started our newest episode. Like, no one wants to listen to this here. Like, no one.
I guarantee you, if we got on this show and we're doing crazy ass, like super far right wing
like
rants,
Walton and Johnson type material,
dude, we would be our downloads would be in like the hundreds of thousands.
Fucking skyrocket, dude.
The thing is, like, I feel like, because I travel a lot, like I meet a lot of Americans.
Hell yeah.
And I gotta tell you, man, like, we share a lot of the same beliefs. It's just they've been tricked into thinking certain words are bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
which ones?
Well, like
I can
socialism.
think of a few. Okay.
Socialism, for instance, because like the thing that Americans love most about capitalism is the socialist programs.
Yeah,
like they love their police. They love their roads.
Yeah, that's what I like to tell people. You sure do like that fire department, don't you?
Yeah, and it's like, yo, just, man, I don't even know. I wish I was smart enough to understand the things. I don't know. I'm so dumb.
Here's my problem, and I said this back in I've been saying this for 25 years that 24-hour news networks, I said it back then. They're going to be the ruination of this country, and it's gotten
Is
damn
ruination
close.
a word? Is
Yeah,
ruination a
ruination's
word though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
That's a word.
All right.
yeah.
I mean,
I was an English major. Shut up.
well, here's the thing, buddy. I was too, but a lot more recently. So you might have the old Webster's dictionary, bud.
Yeah, I got my degree like 13, 14 years ago. So
Yeah.
might be
Also,
out
where's
of
that
date.
degree now? How's that help?
Actually, hold on. It's right here. Want to see? I have it framed.
I look. Why do you have it next to you, dude? Why do you have it readily available?
Because it's right here
This.
on the floor next to me.
I guess just be like, oh, you say I'm not educated, motherfucker? Here you go. Here's my associate's degree.
Hey, at least I got one.
I do too, but it's like the most expensive toilet paper I've ever paid for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck school. First of all, you guys are dumb for going. Like, people are like, I'm smart. I went to college. I'm like, isn't you smart?
Right. You paid $8,000 for a piece of paper that can't help you get a job.
That makes you know how to launder money for colleges.
So Neil,
I love how you just shit out good points and then at the end of it you're just like, I don't know though. I don't know anything. Just like a good solid fucking thought out point.
On that
you're
point,
like, I'm not smart.
On that
you
point,
borrowed money from a bank to give it to a bigger bank. Good job, everybody.
on that point, Neil,
Yay,
where are you
degrees.
from? Like where were you born? Where were you raised at?
I was born in dirt. I was raised in filth. I am from New York originally.
Oh, well, that's why. Everybody I know from the New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia region, they're all will be like rant about something and be like, well, and then they'll just turn and be like, I don't know. I don't know.
That's definitely a New Yorker thing.
Because I'm willing to admit I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I genuinely, I'm basing it off of like very little. I'm basing it off of memes. So I don't know, but I mean, I kind of know. I know how it feels. You know what I mean? I know how it feels. And it feels like fucking trash. It feels like America fucking doesn't want me here.
Yeah.
Sure. I've felt that many, many times.
But what other countries do want you is the question.
I don't know, maybe Denmark? I don't know.
Nah, dude, I feel like Denmark's at capacity. I think we should go more east. If like fucking the Congo would be psyched to have any of us.
Yo,
it'd be fucking psyched, dude.
I'm not kidding. I am fascinated with Ethiopia and Ethiopian food.
They'd love to have you.
And they've been colonized. So there's got to be like English-speaking areas.
Someone.
I don't know what the economy is or what the healthcare system's like, but that's definitely somewhere where I would definitely be interested in looking.
You know, I've heard so much about Ethiopian food, but I've never had it.
Best. Do you like Indian food?
Yeah.
And do you like? Are you vegetarian?
Well, I used to be, not anymore.
So, it's like a lot. Well, I mean, they do meat and they do meat very well, but I tend to eat vegetarian when I'm there. It's a lot of like stewed vegetables and like porridges. It's akin to Indian food, but without the sauces.
Oh, okay.
Is what I would say.
Is Ethiopian the one that where they have like the pork on the spinny like stick thing, and then they just cut it straight off the whole fucking pig and give it to you?
No, that would be that's like Lebanese or
okay.
The shawarma, right? So
that's I've always wanted to try that, dude. That looks so.
That's a little bit further north. That's like Persia, like Iran or like Turkey or those kind of areas.
Dude, over
Ethiopia,
in
Mobile, it's served like the whole thing comes on like this like spongy flatbread called injera. It's like a sourdough, and it's you eat with your hands, like you just pick up You know, you
I fuck with that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's really it's just and now as opposed to in the past, it's picked up quite a bit. Like a lot of towns, a lot of cities will have an Ethiopian place, and it's authentic. Like it's all. I mean, it's all Ethiopian people that make it. So it's like it's all authentic. It's all someone's fucking abuela making Ethiopian food.
Hell yeah, dude.
So
Yeah, you
like,
were
you
talking
usually
about
get like,
shawarma. I went over to
I fucks
Mobile.
with shawarma hard.
There's a place called the Jerusalem Cafe over
I've seen
there.
that place.
First time
Yeah.
I ever had shawarma. Holy crap, that shit is good.
Yeah, that shit's real good too.
I'll fuck
That
with
shit's good.
anything that gives me diarrhea.
I like cultures that have like their own spice blends.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like it's all cinnamon, cardamom, turmeric, uh, you know, uh, whatever variations of that. But
Yeah.
it's like how they mix it together, and it's like Ethiopia mixes it together in a real good way, and India mixes it together in a real good way.
Yeah,
And
unless you get Cajun, then you don't know what the fuck's in that, dude. I swear to God, they put possum in that motherfucker, dude.
do you guys do you guys have Viet Cajun by you?
No, I don't think so.
So a lot of Vietnamese refugees came to like the Louisiana, Houston area
Yeah.
because it's like the same terrain as back home for them. So they felt comfortable. And there's a lot in I know in Louisiana, Houston specifically, there's a lot of Viet Cajun. And it's just like straight up crab boils, but like with Vietnamese
Okay.
spices or like a spring roll that's like just crawfish or whatever the fuck.
I'm surprised we don't have that here because we got a lot of Cajun food and Vietnamese restaurants here, but they don't intermingle styles.
I'm surprised. Yeah, because like that whole Delta area, right? Like that whole
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
have muddy, right? You guys have mud.
Yeah, we have mud. We have lots of mud.
Yeah.
But as far as
Yeah.
crap American food, what's your favorite fast food that you like to hit up, other than Arby's fries?
I'm a big. That's actually my least favorite. I just saw they had crinkle cut and I got excited. Um, I'm a
Neil
big chain.
Rubenstein, 2022.
I'm a big chain restaurant guy. I love an on the border, Chili's, Olive Garden. I love it. I love just like knowing exactly what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my life is so chaotic and like my lifestyle is so like where am I waking up? Where am I sleeping? You know, so like to have like when I have downtime, if I could just chill at a mall, like go to a chain restaurant, hang out at a mall, drink a Starbucks, like just some basic American bullshit. Like it's like I don't know what centers me. It's like Zen.
Okay, so
Like
here's
on the border, bro. Killer. I'll yeah, anytime. You name it, I'll be there.
So here's a question. So you're on the interstate, right? You only got about 20 extra minutes before your destination. It's lunchtime. You're fucking starving. On the little exit signs for restaurants, what kind of drive-through are you hoping to see? What do you see that they have at the exit?
Oh, and I only have 20 minutes.
Oh, I got 20 minutes. You got to hit a fucking drive-through and get back on the road.
It's got to be like any of those like Love's, Pilot, Flying J's.
Okay.
They have like those breakfast tacos all day.
Oh,
That's like
okay.
those, yeah.
Jacob finally gets a guest on the show that'll fuck with gas station food. Here we go.
Hell yeah, baby.
dude. Yeah. The chorizo egg and cheese taco, or the potato egg and cheese taco, and then dude, I'll eat the fucking hot dogs too, man. Like if it looks like a nice clean condiment station, you get the jalapeno cheddar hot dogs, like with like mayo and relish, and now we're fucking on a whole nother plane of existence.
Dude, I've said this on the show before, so I'll just recap it really quickly. I tried to get the like some of the roller hot dogs from the local Circle K, and like I didn't know, like they didn't really have it set up right or well. So I went and asked the lady, like, what do I fucking do over here? And she said, I wouldn't know how to sell these to you because no one's ever bought them before.
Oh no, at the Loves and stuff, you can tell they're turning over. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they're
Because they'll
not
have
just
like
sitting
the
there for
thing,
months.
yeah, they'll have the thing where it says still cooking behind it and like
Yeah.
cooked in front of it, and the underneath, like that's the thing. Like if the gas station doesn't have the underneath thing heating the buns, then I'm out on the hot dogs because then I'm like, I don't know if they're taking care of it, if there's turnover, how long this has been sitting out. But you can tell because if the buns are like warm and soft, like they fucking just put these buns in here. Like this is fresh stuff, and you can tell by the condiment station if it's like upkept and stuff. You can tell. I mean, don't you can't just constantly eat garbage, but you get a rough idea.
Well,
You can you
you
can
can.
constantly
You can constantly eat garbage,
you
and then your
can
body
constantly.
gets used to it,
I
so
have a
that
hot
everyone else's irregular is your regular.
I
And
have a
that's where
hot
I'm
dog
at.
story. When I used to work at the movie theater, I used to work at the United Artists Biloxi 10 movie theater back in the 90s.
Sounds made up.
And
Continue.
we had the hot dogs roller things. You put the hot dogs up there, and they have the warming tray underneath for the buns. And whenever we would have buns that would get stale, like if they didn't get rotated out properly, we would put those stale buns in the heater or whatever, and just tell people they were toasted.
Oh no, Jason! Oh no!
Yo,
What?
that is so much less gross than what we would do when we worked at the movie theater in high school.
Oh yeah.
Were
We
you making like
would
your own secret sauce or what?
we would collect the empty um, popcorn buckets and wipe them out and resell them.
Ugh.
Oh no!
Why?
Who does that benefit?
It benefits us because if you checked in 50 and you sold 30 and then you have 40 at the end of the night, that's 20 that we sold that we don't have to report at roughly $10 a piece. That's
I
$100 a
gotcha.
person or whatever it is.
I gotcha. Okay,
And
no,
if
I respect
everyone's
it.
in on it,
See,
everyone's
it's
in on
okay.
it.
It's okay to be gross if it's a hustle.
Yeah, it's
If you're
still not.
fucking
But okay.
So you're the
No, it
reason that
definitely is.
COVID spread all over the world.
Oh, we're the reasons mom and pop movie theaters went out of business. I promise you that. That's definitely our fault. That was us.
You single-handedly killed that one location of that movie theater.
We definitely 100%. When we were done with it, they had to sell for sure.
And
That was us.
I know I'll get taken to task if I don't say something, but you said you put mayonnaise on your hot dogs. I went on a rant a few weeks ago about how mayonnaise does not belong on hot dogs, and our patrons took me to task. Like
Yep.
our
I-
one of our unpaid intern BJ DeBlows, like one of the most gentle people on planet Earth, like yelled at me for saying mayonnaise doesn't belong on a hot dog.
Yeah. I don't know about if it was like a straight up hot dog, I probably wouldn't. But I'm not gonna go after anyone who does. A straight up hot dog is probably just mustard for me, mustard relish sauerkraut. But the jalapeno cheddar or sometimes like those cheeseburger hot dogs,
Yeah.
that gets mayo
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, that's different. That's a whole
That gets
different thing. But I mean,
Yeah.
if someone's at the barbecue and we've got fucking
mayo.
some barbecued hot dogs and we've got
Yeah.
mustard and ketchup set out and they're like, "Hey, can I get mayonnaise and a knife?" I'm going to ask them politely and firmly to leave my property.
I don't know, man. I'm not a condiment. Whatever's clever.
A condiment
Whatever-
Gestapo.
Yeah, I'm not into that. You do what you want to do. Because you know what? Because at some point in my life, if you would have said cream cheese on a hot dog, I would have been like, fuck you and your mom. Who do I fight? But I've had it, and it's fucking mint.
That sounds good, actually.
When I first heard it, I was like, fuck you. But then I tried it, and I was like, oh, yeah, put cream cheese on everything. Why wouldn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, cream cheese is really good. Sour cream is really good. Put some sour cream on a hot dog. How
So
about
right
that?
there, I'm like, I don't know, that sounds gross, but it's like, does it sound gross? I don't know. I put sour cream on everything at Taco Bell.
That can't be worse than a home cooked hot dog.
A little while
Can't be.
ago, I had hot dogs earlier today, and I found out that mustard and some red dot hot sauce, just douse the hot dog in red dot hot sauce, is great.
It sounds
Make it a
amazing.
hot dog.
It sounds so good. I'm gonna
It
have a hot
was.
dog now. Yo, the uh we had one. Oh, guacamole
Oh,
and
yeah.
jalapenos.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know
I
where you
won't.
need to go?
Yeah.
You need to go to New Orleans. You need to play some shows in New Orleans, and you need to go to Dat
That
Dog.
dog, dude.
I've been to that dog.
Really?
So why I loved it. I definitely loved it, but have you been to I don't know if it's biker gym or outlaw. I think it's biker gym or outlaw gym. I think it's biker gym in Denver.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yo, so it's the same thing as that. I think it's like there's one of those everywhere where it's like
Really?
they'll make like a chicken and mango hot dog and an elk hot dog
Yeah.
and then a bacon wrapped hot dog and then also they'll get crazy and like this one comes with herring and lox and it's like what? And you're like, but yeah, biker gyms is like that. I think it's biker gyms. It's either biker gyms or outlaw gyms.
Yeah, dude.
Biker sounds like it's the right thing off my
Well,
tongue.
let me tell you though. I mean, it's that dog's good. It's very good quality, but
Yeah,
my hot dog better come with a lease on a Ford Taurus because it's very expensive.
so expensive, so expensive. But that place is too. But that's where I first had the cream cheese. They have like a caulk gun with cream cheese, and it's like,
Oh yeah, dude.
and
Caulk.
it's like,
Love it.
yeah, give me, yeah, I was like, give me that caulk.
Yeah, dude, give it to me, baby.
Your caulk in my mouth. Are you familiar with? I don't think there's one down by you, but Jack Brown's beer and burger joint.
Mm-mm.
Yo, best burgers
Ever? Like in the world?
in America.
In America?
Yep, I'll say
Well,
for
then that
sure.
begs the
Yeah.
question: what countries are putting their burgers up against America? Because they're gonna get shut the fuck down.
I don't know. I'm sure someone's got a good burger out there, but Jack Brown's, man, that is my place. There's about 15 of them in America. And if I'm in a town with the Jack Browns, I am going to Jack Brown's. Chattanooga, Nashville, Huntsville, Birmingham,
Okay. There's a club in
Roanoke.
Huntsville. Roanoke. Oh, that one's gonna disappear.
What?
It's the
get rid of
Roanoke
it.
colony, man. It's a history joke. Come on.
You gotta. I'm very dumb. I promise you. I'm
It's
the dumbest
okay.
person you know.
It's useless information. But I am like a curmudgeon when it comes to food stances. Like I am heavily like any steak that is cooked above medium rare should not exist. Like I'm that
Yeah.
kind of guy.
You
No
know,
pineapple
again,
on pizza.
uh, in most instances, I tend to agree, but I don't like to paint with broad strokes because some cuts of meat you have to cook through.
Right. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's like just a nice fucking
Like a
sirloin
nice
or
fillet,
porterhouse
yeah,
steak.
yes. Give me
Medium
your
rare. It needs to be pink. If there's not pink in my steak, you got to redo it.
yeah. The softer the cut, the less cook it. Give me a
Right.
raw. Give me a raw filet mignon.
I'll eat it raw. I would rather eat it fucking bloody than well
Yeah.
done.
But like a sinewy piece of lots of fat, you gotta keep that cooking. I don't know, man.
I used
Well,
to
it's like
work.
I don't know.
I used to be a grill cook at the Hard Rock Cafe here in Biloxi, and we get a lot of NBA players and like sports people come in to stay at the
Yeah, name
hotels
five.
and stuff. And I don't
They don't
remember
know
who
how
it
to-
was,
they
but
don't know how to cook.
there was an NBA player that used to come in all the time at Hard Rock.
Akembe Mutombo?
I don't know, maybe. And this was
Not today.
around 2008, 2009, and he would come in and he wanted his steak literally just taken out of the refrigerator, seasoned, put on the plate, and brought out to him. Did not even touch the grill.
He ordered the tartare.
Yeah, just straight up raw steak.
Crack an egg on that mother.
I wonder if it's cultural.
Might have been. I don't
Maybe
know.
could have been African.
Like if you say
African,
like a guy like
Jamaican.
like a guy like Dikembe Mutombo, like maybe that's just like, well, I just catch it and eat it.
Yeah. And Mutombo just slaps it out of the air when he wants some fucking chicken. Just,
Like no.
I don't know if you've ever heard this story, but like the most famous story surrounding Dikembe Mutombo, this might be like a comedian's bit or something. Someone said that like they were at the club and Mutombo walked in and took his shirt off and said, "Who wants to have sex with Mutombo?" And
Nice.
then every woman that raised her hand, he went and picked them up and threw them over his shoulder and walked away with like 5 women just out
God
of the
bless.
club. Just like imagine having that kind of pull in life.
Yeah, that's God bless him.
It's like imagine walking into the room and who wants to have sex with Neil Rubenstein?
So I think the next time we do open tomorrow night, or actually this week, you're doing a headlining gig, Jacob, at Sky Bar in Biloxi. Just walk in the room and be like, who wants to have sex with Jacob Craig?
And take my shirt off.
And take your shirt off.
You'll be like,
see how that goes.
You shouldn't have taken your shirt off yet. The answer is no. Like, you're kind of cute with it on, but not off.
You took
No,
your shirt off too soon.
your body looks like Shrek's vest. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
You're talking about steak, but when it comes to hamburger, I have to have it medium or above. I cannot mess with like raw hamburger meat.
Oh, hamburger medium for sure. Even if you give me a well done hamburger that's seasoned well, fine. I don't care. Hamburger's different.
Yeah, if it's like one of those like thin like
a
Red
burger.
Robin Tavern double.
Yeah,
smash burger. Obviously, yeah, you gotta get it well.
A nice big juicy burger. I mean, I feel like the pinker it is, the more juicy it is. So
yeah. Some pink at the restaurant.
I don't want blood soaking into my bottom bun. That's not. Cool.
No. A show I used to host an open mic at had the worst burgers like that, where their whole bottom bun was just fucking bloody. And they asked you how you wanted your burger cooked. It's like, I don't fucking know. Just make my burger.
And they still get it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would tell them just, like medium rare. And they'd give it out to me like fucking gushing blood. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I will lean. I'll say medium at a burger spot, and I say medium rare at a steak spot.
Yeah.
Generally. But
well, honestly, being a grill cook, nobody knows how they want their steak cooked. Like people say they want a certain thing, and you cook it like that, and it's not cooked enough. So after about 4 months of working there, I figured out whatever they ordered, I would cook it one step above that, and that's how they wanted. I never got any more steaks sent back to me after that.
Usually it's the other way around. Like grill cooks will be afraid because you can't go the other way, so they'll undercook whatever you say, and so if they send it back, you can just cook it a little more.
I feel like I want it how the cook wants it.
Okay.
You know? So
That's
like if I'm somewhere, if I don't know the place or know the food or whatever the fuck, I'll just be like, oh, how is it supposed, like, what am I supposed to say here? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I have Peter Luger's and I order like the New York strip and he's like, how do you want it cooked? I'll straight up be like, how it's supposed to be cooked, like whatever the chef thinks is the right thing.
There you go. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Put that love on it.
He's like, what you gonna want it is my semen on it. And I'm gonna be like, oh, no, I didn't mean like that. I meant like the amount you would cook it, not what you put on it, dude. God damn it.
Mayonnaise definitely doesn't go on steak.
No. I don't put anything on steak.
Dude, I feel like
Nothing.
when you get to maybe this is just like Southern dads, but like every Southern dad I've ever met like puts ketchup on their steak.
No.
I don't do
if it's cooked well,
no.
If it's cooked correctly, you just fucking eat that shit.
Dude, it doesn't matter how good it is. My dad will pull up to fucking Hell's Kitchen, grab a table, and ask for ketchup to go with his beef Wellington. Like, he doesn't give a fuck.
Beef No, come on.
My dad would kill Gordon Ramsay, dude.
I'll take Gordon in a fight.
I don't know, man. Well, Gordon has to know something. The amount of shit that he talks to people, like he
And
has to
he's
have
in
gotten in a
sick
scrap.
condition. Have you seen him with his shirt off, dude?
Yeah, no, he's in
He's in
shape.
incredible condition.
I don't know though, man. My dad's like a criminal. He'll fucking kill
All
him.
right,
He has a pretty
maybe.
good TikTok though. It's pretty funny if you see it, Chef
Yeah,
Ramsay.
Jacob's dad, or
No,
yeah.
Chef
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. He's a pretty good TikTok. I like it.
Yeah, he's just out there fucking around, just being America's dad. Gordon Ramsay's
just fucking
America's new
around.
dad.
He really is. Because, like, he's so good with kids and he's so good with his kids. And it's like, he knows the cartoon that he created about himself, I don't know. I'm a fan. I like everything but the U.S. government, really.
Dude, fucking I feel that like I'm both like the most patriotic person and the most like not patriotic person you'll ever fucking meet like at the same time.
I like it. I like the terrain. I like driving around it. I
Yeah.
like I like some of the real freedoms and not
Yeah.
like the fake, like you can buy any one of these tides freedoms. I don't know, man. It's just I'm sick of us being fucked with and misled, and the government doesn't give a shit about any of us at all.
That's
At
what I
all, at all.
always try to tell like these people that go around, and it feels like a mental illness to me when people like worship political figures. I'm like,
What are you doing? They
they
wouldn't
don't
piss on you if
care
you were on
about
fire,
you.
dude. They don't care about you. And it's evident in everything they do. It's evident in every single decision they make. They don't give a shit about the individual in America.
Yeah. I feel like I mean Mr. Beast would be a better president than Joe Biden because he just like gives random people money all the time. He's actually helping.
I don't know who that is.
So, okay, I recently discovered him because I'm not big on this shit either. Mr. Beast is like one of the big YouTubers now. He has like 100 million subscribers. And his thing is that he'll be like, I made Squid Game in real life, and the winner gets $456,000. He has people do like stupid shit for money. Like the last person to
Huh.
leave this circle gets $1 million, like shit like that.
Huh.
See, I've
It's just
never even
insane to
watched any of
watch.
his videos. I've heard of him, but I've never seen any videos by him.
It's the shit that he does is fucking insane because like you get fuck off money from YouTube, so he just takes that fuck
Yeah,
off
yeah, yeah.
money and like uses it to do dumb shit to people, which is
Yeah.
exactly what I would do.
Yeah. That's what I want to do. That's why I have a YouTube.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to do dumb shit. I honestly I talk to my friends about this all the time. Like I just want to be famous enough that I can hang out with my friends all the time.
Yeah,
That's all I want. I want to be at a point where like one of two things can happen. I can book a tour that my friends can open and we can all hop in a bus and hang out for a couple of weeks together, and then you guys can go back to your real lives and I'll grab another group of friends to go for a couple of weeks. And or I can make other people famous that we can always hang out and always do stuff. Or that like you guys are like, hey, come visit. And I'm like, sure. And I can book 3 shows on the way there to
yeah.
pay for the trip there.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
feel
like
the
I'm being
same way.
greedy or whatever. I just want to fucking. I'm just done. Uh, I'm just done being a part of the system and not ever getting ahead. I just want to go fucking hang out. That's it.
Yeah, I'm the
Fucking
same way, man. Like I want to be
hang out.
I want to be just successful enough to where I don't have to spend time away from my daughter, where I could just take her with me. I just have that
Uh,
comfort of just taking my family with me wherever the fuck I can go.
Yeah, I don't even. I mean, I don't even have a family. Like, I don't even. Like, I just.
You have
Yeah.
Arby's.
I just. Yeah.
Arby's will always be
I'm
there
not
for
a
you.
big. I'm not a big Arby's guy. It's like the one time.
Here's the
Because it
thing.
was next door. It was next door.
I fuck with Arby's pretty hard, man. Because
I
Arby's,
don't. I don't. My
they
buddy
have the
Ryan.
meats.
My buddy Ryan Brook, very funny comedian. He's coming out on Sunday. He's going to take a drive with me to New Orleans. Um, and he's a big Arby's guy. And he'll be mad that I'm saying this, but I'm not into Arby's. No.
But the curly fries are just the bomb.
You know, they say.
That's the best way to disagree with somebody. Yeah, that's
I'm a
what they
crinkle
say.
cut guy. I'm a crinkle cut guy. And these suck.
Well, that's because you should have got the curly fries,
Should've
man.
got the curly fries, man.
That's what they say.
I feel like every other kind of fry is better than crinkle. Seasoned, curly,
No.
waffle.
The single greatest fry
Bake?
on earth. The best fry on earth.
Fry from
is
Futurama.
the Nathan's crinkle cut.
I don't think I've ever had
If I have a
those.
Nathan's Coney Island's crinkle cut.
I don't.
You go to Nathan's hot dogs or no?
Yeah, we know Nathan's hot dog. Do they sell it like in stores?
Yeah, they might
Like
sell
in
them
the
in
freezer
stores.
aisle?
They might sell them in the freezer aisle, but they definitely sell them at the stores. They're like thick crinkle cuts. They're
Okay.
so smooth and creamy inside. It's so good.
Creamy inside. Wow, I've
Yeah.
never had a creamy inside French fry.
Sounds like
But
me.
Creamy inside French fry. That's my boy.
I'd say the
crisp and
best,
creamy.
my personal opinion, the best fast food French fry is Checkers.
No,
Sure.
it makes them it leaves a film in my mouth.
Word?
All of Checkers food does that to me. Yeah.
Five Guys, I think, is really good fries,
Okay. Yeah, I fuck with that.
and Red Robin. I think those steak fries are really good.
See, I mean, this is how you know that we're different success wise because you're naming all these like fancy sit down restaurants. These are fancy to me. I can't go eat at
Fancy
Red Robin.
sit down.
I can't
You
eat
can't
at Red Robin.
Can't eat at Red Robin.
No, I got to go to Burger King and everything there sucks.
No, you can go to Red Robin. Red Robin's.
See, I like Five Guys, but it bugs me how many fries they give you at
Oh, it
Five
doesn't
Guys.
bug me at all, dude. Go fill the full fucking bag up.
They give you
I
like
don't give a fuck.
a 25-pound sack of potatoes in
Hell
your bag,
yeah.
and it's all soaking through. And you have to like get a plastic bag to put
I'll eat the
around
bag.
the bag so it doesn't like soak into your seat.
Yeah, no, that's a valid complaint. But if you can afford Five Guys, you can afford Red Robin.
Can't afford Five Guys either, my man.
Five Guys, is,
Jason might be able to.
Five Guys is brutal, dude. Like hamburger and fries, $22.50. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck did I?
Yeah, that's a 2 for $20 at the Applebee's. And that's
Red
just
Robin
your
though,
burger.
you can. Red Robin, unlimited fries, unlimited sides with your burger. So for like $12, you can really
You
do
can
some
fuck it up.
damage.
But see, here's my like secret. Not really a secret. I know other comics that do this. When I'm on the road, I eat once. I eat once a day, and I
Eight at 3
go
o'clock.
and I hit up just whatever Chinese buffet is the closest, and just fucking load it down.
100%, dude. That's why Red Robin's in the rotation and Olive Garden in the rotation because there's unlimited items.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and I'm the kind of guy I
I'll
can hit a
do-
Chinese buffet every day.
I'll go right. I'll do a Chinese buffet. I'll do an Olive Garden for unlimited soup and salad.
Yeah.
And I'll just fucking 2 hours of just salad and soup, and
Load
I'm
it down.
stuffed. And then I don't have to eat again. Maybe late at night I might want to grab a Taco Bell or something. But
Yeah. See, I just realized that why my girlfriend says that me going on the road is bad for my health. Saying it
Yeah.
out loud. Because I'll do
Yeah.
that and then I'll like smoke a whole pack of menthols and drink a 6-pack of my cards and then be like, comedy, baby.
yeah, I don't drink, so that's all right.
Oh, really? You don't drink? Are you sober or just never got in the habit?
So yeah, I guess I'm sober. I say
Yeah.
I'm Portland sober.
Without going through the program or anything.
No, I'm Portland sober.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
I'll do all the drugs. I just won't drink.
There you go. And honestly, all of the drugs are better for you than drinking.
That's what I think. But
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're
people
not
get
doing like heroin every night, like
yeah,
you're
people get
good.
mad when you're like, hey, does anyone have any Vicodin? They're like, dude,
So, did you guys hear there's a statistic right now where I think they said that Denver is like #1 in cocaine use in America right now?
Really. We should ask Brant about that. He's in Denver right now.
Yeah.
He's probably doing cocaine right now too. That's so
well,
weird
what do
though.
you
It's like,
think? Yeah, I would think like L.A. or San
yeah,
Francisco or New York
I think
or
like Illinois
Miami.
maybe. Yeah,
Miami.
big party cities.
Well, they're right up there with those, with New York, LA, Miami, but for some reason Denver is like eking it out, or it's right in there in the middle somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it landed, but it's up there in like the top cities.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Where's Ohio at? Because it's fucking decriminalized there.
Yeah, but nobody
All
lives in
drugs?
Ohio.
All drugs. All drugs are decriminalized in Ohio.
Wow, that's
So if
great.
if if you call the cops, they're like, "Hey, this guy's smoking crystal meth on the side of the road," they'll just come and take your crystal meth.
That's
That's
great.
it. Yeah.
That's a great experiment. I'd like to see how it's just it's just a weird time for those kinds of experiments because like cops are on slowdowns, so it's like we're not getting correct numbers anyway.
Yeah.
Um, man, god damn it.
Well, it's like the only way to like battle like violence related to drugs and like bad shit getting laced with drugs is to just let people have them.
Yeah,
That's the only way to fight it.
yeah,
And like everyone's gonna be safer if you just let them do whatever the fuck.
yeah. That's why you should legalize sex work too.
Yeah, there you go.
Protect those women
Yep.
or
As long
men.
as it's consenting adults, it doesn't matter, man.
Yep, shouldn't matter. And I hate any law that's like any American law that's like legal here, not legal here. Like
Yeah,
any
in different
border
states.
based. Like what? Like why is sports betting? Like I can go to jail for running a poker room in New York, but I can't. But like there's a poker room on every corner in
Yeah,
Jersey. Like
Mississippi
or you
too.
can go to
All that's legal here.
yeah, it's nonsense, dude.
Yeah,
That's not yeah.
that's like one of our biggest what do you call it? Money makers or whatever for our state is sports betting and gambling.
They should put that towards education.
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
should, dude. I don't know how to read.
Yeah.
I fucking don't. My geography teacher in high school was the baseball coach, so I have no idea where like any country is. Like,
but you could point it out at a stadium.
yeah, right. Yeah. But dude, let me at that roulette table. We're all going home with some fucking stacks. but I don't know where the Philippines are or who owns them or what.
I know it's kind of around right field.
No idea, dude. I dated a girl from the Philippines. No, don't know where it is.
Uh, Mississippi is like really bad though, right? As far as like
Yeah.
school go, like
I mean,
education.
you didn't have to finish the sentence.
We fight
Like it's
with
really bad.
we fight with Louisiana on being dead last in education. Like we're always flip flopping. Who's the worst?
And with Alabama, we flip flop with teenage pregnancy, obesity, and STDs.
Huh.
Yeah, Mississippi has the
Yay.
highest STDs, dude.
What about Arkansas? You don't fuck with them?
I've never been. Well, I've driven through Arkansas. I don't know, but as far as like
I feel like
statistics or
Arkansas
whatever, there's a lot of dumb
Arkansas is
people
dumb.
there.
A lot
Yeah,
of dumb.
I personally
Little Rock.
cannot stand Arkansas.
I hate Little Rock so much. They're so dumb. The
Anyone
audiences
I've
there are the
ever,
worst.
yeah, anyone I've ever met that's from Arkansas is like a piece of shit.
No, the people I've met there, especially the comics, have all been pretty cool.
Okay. I've never met any comics from
Um,
there, but like just regular people.
and the club is nice. The club in Looney in Little Rock, and the club in whatever Lowell is nice. All the people I've met are nice, but the audiences are dumb. The
Yeah.
audiences are very dumb.
You have to like lower
Specifically,
it down for them.
Lowell wasn't as dumb, but Little Rock was just dumb.
I've been
Yeah.
there numerous times, but I don't. It's like I've been there, but I don't remember or retain anything about the place.
That's probably good. It's
It,
probably best.
it's just so bland. Like there's nothing significant
It's
about
probably
it.
best. Well, we went. The Grove is cool because it's like this, like
I've been
it's like
there.
well,
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
been
where
there.
Walmart's from. It's like where Walmart is from.
Okay.
So it's like kind of like it's kind of like upper class redneck. It's very odd. It's like
Dude. I'm lower class redneck, so I should fit in.
well, yeah. I mean, I'm just lower class regular white trash.
Yeah.
We're not rednecks in New York, but well, they are now. But we weren't growing up.
I feel like upstate there's some rednecks.
Dude, Long Island became redneck. Long Island used to be like its own kind of white trash,
Yeah.
and then country got popular, and then fake politics got popular, and now it's just like they might as well be flying Confederate flags.
Yeah.
Just fucking dumb dummies.
Hell yeah, dude.
They all think they're like better because they live in New York, but they've never been to Manhattan.
Oh man. It's been an hour already, guys.
Has it?
And we haven't talked about anything. Were
We haven't
supposed to
talked
talk
about
something?
anything. We didn't ask you a single question. And
Did you have a question?
I have a whole notebook full of questions to ask you. I didn't ask a single fucking one.
Rapid fire. Let's go. Quick.
Okay. You're a comic who's done everything yourself without a push from a network like Netflix. So I'm curious what you think about comics using YouTube and podcasts to get famous instead of just waiting for a big break from a large corporation.
Always do it yourself. Next.
Is it weird opening for a band? I feel like trying to get a crowd's attention when they're hyped for Motion City soundtrack is pretty hard.
Uh, it's a perfect storm. It's the right age group and the right demographic that it works. I don't know that it would work with other bands, but it did work for them.
Do you have any crazy road stories?
Sorry, some rooms are harder than others, I will say.
Yeah.
But
was like I've been like sandwiched in between band acts before, and it's fucking impossible.
No, in between, no way. I'll go first.
Do you have any crazy road stories from touring with the Motion City soundtrack guys?
No comment.
All right, it's too illegal to mention. Around 2002 or the early 2000s, you were involved pretty heavily with the emo music scene. How did you end up getting on tracks with Taking Back Sunday and Brand New?
Location.
All right. When was the last time you pooped your pants?
Oh, jeez. I'm pretty good, man.
I'm not.
I'm pretty good. I mean, knock on wood. I can't recall, man. It's been a long. I've been good.
Another one on my team. I'm team
we ask
no
every
shit in your
guest this.
pants.
Well, dude, we last week we've had like maybe the most successful person we've ever had on this podcast, and Jonathan Mangum, and he gave us a really good shit your pants story. Like he is definitely on my team. He shit his pants and put it in a brown paper sack, and let his mom find it. That's fucking gangster.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had like a shart incident or two, but
that counts. It counts.
I mean, honestly, like not in a long time. Like I've been pretty good.
See, I'm a couple months without incident myself, so we're all winning.
I've been on the road pretty much nonstop since last April, and I can't recall shitting my pants on this run. So I think it's been. I'm gonna go even before pandemic. Yeah.
Well, if you keep eating them gas station hot dogs, you're tempting fate.
Nah, I balanced it out with those Olive Garden salads, man. I balanced it out.
See, that's what
There
I
you
keep
go.
telling you, Jacob. You need to have some roughage in there to like
Yeah,
push all that through.
I don't eat vegetables.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like the move at Red Robin too is it's unlimited sides. So if you're polite, you can get a side salad and then fries.
Yeah.
So I'll get a salad, eat a burger, have fries, and then on days when I go to Olive Garden, I'll eat a lot of. And then also when I go to Chinese buffet, no rice, no pasta.
Oh
Like
yeah,
when I
no.
go to Chinese buffet, it's just the meats and the vegetables and like it's sushi. I'll the rice with the sushi, but that's pretty rare that there's even sushi at those places. But
Yeah, I usually just get a big old fucking thing of chicken, dude, with all the different sauces or whatever.
yeah, that's really it. It's so I do seafood. So I'll do like a big thing of like you know that like crab bake that they have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that, like the imitation crab. Like I'll eat a ton of that, and I'll eat the shrimp out of the seafood delight,
There you go.
and then like just like some mushrooms, and that's it. Like I just fucking. I mean, so
Yeah.
much of it though, like too much of it.
Oh yeah. I mean, like especially if you go at the right time to where like your next show's nearby and it's like you just have fucking time to kill. So you can just sit there for like 3 or 4 hours and just
So right, so
fucking
I have to do it like 3 or 4 hours before the show for sure, because
okay.
like I can't go
I
off stage like gross.
I shit
But
as soon as I get to the venue, almost 100% of the time. Just the first thing I do is like, hey, I'm Jacob. I'm the opener, feature, whatever, headliner, whatever, and just go fucking shit it up.
Yeah.
where can I shit?
Oh, I don't even ask, dude. It's instinct. I know.
I know.
I can smell it.
I like you guys fuck with Oxford, Mississippi.
I've been up
I've
there to
been there.
play a couple times with the band, but never comedy.
Yeah, I liked it there. This kid Connor King book shows there, and yeah, he was real fucking cool, man. It was a real cool space, and it's funny too because it's like a college town, so it's all like
Yeah.
you know wokey kind of.
Yeah.
But I remember I was there and it was like there's like a big Confederate statue, but then like everyone hanging out by the statue is wearing masks, and I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah. That's a weird oxymoron.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an Oxford moron.
Oxford moron. Dude, I think I played in that band in high school.
The Oxford moron.
Oxford moron, yeah.
They were Arctic Monkeys cover band or Vampire Weekend. Well, I don't know. I think I'm blowing it.
Oh no. We're spiraling.
It was fine. That's all right.
Well,
Anyways,
before we
man.
go, tell everybody where they can find all your stuff on the interwebs and where they can find you.
I am constantly on the road. Like for real, for real. If I'm not coming to your city, I will be coming to your city. NeilRubenstein.com, at Neil Rubenstein on Instagram. It's Neil Rubenstein on TikTok. Linktree, Neil Rubenstein, Neil Rubenstein everywhere. I'm touring right now. I'm in Spokane this weekend. I'm in New Orleans, San Antonio, Houston, OKC, Omaha, Fort Wayne, New York, Long Island, Pennsylvania, Maryland. I got shit on the date on the books for Ohio, North Carolina, South Carolina with Emma Willman, some stuff with Ashley Gavin coming up. I mean, I am literally everywhere, man. I'm constantly on the road. Chattanooga, Sarasota coming up, Wichita, Houston. I said Houston. I'll say Houston again. More Houston. Yeah, like literally everywhere, dude. Like, yeah, come
Well,
see me. That's the
I'll put
please.
your website link in the show notes. So if you want to know where he's playing, where he's going to be, go right there at the website.
Yeah, and I have tons of stuff on YouTube, tons of videos, reviews of movie reviews, and all sorts of ridiculousness. Talks
Oh yeah,
to
man.
podcasts about depression and all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And food podcast. I have a food podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You guys should also buy some tickets to see Motion City Soundtrack because I have a feeling their opener is going to be pretty good.
He's either going to be real good or a real fucking piece of shit that I wish didn't get it.
Well, it was a pleasure.
I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be a cool person.
It was an absolute pleasure having you on the show. We'll have to have you back again
guys.
soon. And Jacob, real quick, tell everybody where you're going to be at.
Okay, this Thursday, I don't know the actual date. This Thursday, I'm going to be at the Sky Bar at the Reef in Biloxi. I'm going to be headlining, and it's an open mic until my set. So you can come and sign up and do some comedy, and then I'm going to do the headlining. And that's it for me.
And I have nothing. So if you want to see me, you're going to have to see me right here. And we're going to go ahead and walk out the door. If you'd like to email us, you can email us at openmicerspodcast@gmail.com. Go support us on Patreon, patreon.com/ompodcast. And, of course, Open Micers, at Open Micers on Twitter, Instagram, and openmicers.com takes you to our website. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And we will see you guys next week.
I don't know how to tell time.
And that's an episode, fellas.
How far are you guys from New Orleans?
About an hour.
About an hour 30.
And you guys do stuff Thursday nights?
Yeah, this Thursday there's gonna be a thing in Biloxi.
But it's not every Thursday.
No, it's once a month. Yeah, sadly.
Well, I want to go ahead and end the Twitch stream. Thank you guys for watching on Twitch. Thank you everybody that's going to watch this on YouTube later. We will see you guys next week.